Welcome back. It's that time of the month where we are giving you some insurance tips, things you need to know about. We're joined by Jerry Makison with Makison Insurance to talk about term life insurance first and foremost. Jerry, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So we're talking term life insurance. And you deal with folks who have term life insurance a lot. How do we use term life properly?
Sure. Term life is just for a period of time. So we really buy term life for like mortgage protection. Or I have young kids at home and I want to protect my family in case I pass early, that they have some income replacement. So those are the things, or I have a big loan for a vehicle and I'm worried if I pass away, my spouse might have trouble paying that off. So that's what we use term for, and it's temporary limited coverage. Some people buy it because it's cheap and they think they can keep it their whole life. Next thing you know, at 70 years old, the premium that was $60 per month for $200,000 worth of coverage is now $600 per month. And on a fixed retirement income, you're going to end up losing your coverage. So really what I recommend is that you take and buy yourself a base policy, a permanent policy, and then add to that policy with term for anything like what we just talked about, for income protection or temporary coverage for mortgages or loans. That would be a smarter way to go. That way you're not 65, 70 years old with, you're older now, so the insurance costs more. You're not going to be surprised by the increase in premiums on your term policy. And what happens is you may not be healthy enough to replace that policy at all. Plus, it may not be even close to being affordable. So let's get that base plan in place first and then add to it.
Absolutely. That's definitely an important thing to know. Also, we kind of wanted to bring in the fact that Blue KC Medicare Advantage plans have changes coming to them. Blue KC announced May 30th they are leaving the Medicare Advantage market in 2025. So what does this mean, Jerry, and what do we need to know?
Yeah, it doesn't really mean that much because we have so many Medicare Advantage plans offered here in our area. But if you have one of those plans, this is going to give you the opportunity, if you're in poor health, to return to original Medicare and buy a Medicare supplement with no health questions. So it's actually a positive thing, not a negative thing. I like Blue KC. It was the least amount of risk out of pocket. But there's other plans that are just like it, that's well known, and the benefits are about the same. They're just a little bit more out of pocket maximums. So if you have an agent, that's fine. Work with them. If you do not have an agent, you might want to contact us in October, and we're at 816-271-5444, and schedule a time. We're going to be extremely busy because of this. Coming in October, November, December. But the Blue KC goes away as of January 1st for Missouri.
Okay, so that's good to know. And, if you're like me, insurance can be a little bit over your head. So as Jerry mentioned, he can help provide that guidance for you out there. Jerry, what's that number one more time?
816-271-5444.
Excellent. Jerry Makison with Makison Insurance. Jerry, thanks for letting us know this today.
All right, take care.
You too.